Hello and welcome everyone. So, let's get to it by minimizing these things. Wait a second, I should probably do that. And probably that too. And that and that. Yeah, I'm just closing down a few things that should have closed down. Where's that? My lord, you have somehow made this city eat better than when we ate roasted rice. What is next? Build public baths. The whole town stinks. Not just that. I mean, I added about, I think it was 40,000 gold to the town. I think the town should be set for a while. Alright, no, there. No. The Legend of Zelda was released 2023. Yeah, I have no intentions of buying the Nintendo Switch 2 because of how overpriced I think it's overpriced. And especially not spending money on the games, considering how expensive they're going to be. I will not be buying games at a price higher than $70. And even there, it's a tall order. Anyone who thinks that it's completely normal that it should be at that price. Games haven't gone up in price in a long time. Bitch, they went up with the current generation. There they went up to $70. Now you already want to raise them again? Furthermore, ever heard of microtransactions? Loot boxes? Expansions? They've been going up in price for a while. Alright. Minus Garrison 188. Alright, so let's see. He will be there. Hired Elite Pike. Yeah, I'm simply gonna put the really high ranking ones up there. Then I'm gonna take all the low ranking ones and put them in here. Because this way I can actually prepare my entire army. Wait, should I be worried that Digimon Time Stranger will cost 90 euros? No. They probably know very well that that won't work. Alright, let's see. Alright, so... But yeah, as you can see, I'm putting a lot of my higher ranking ones in here. That's simply to do so, if they ever get attacked, they'll actually stand a good chance at defending themselves. Now, let's see. We have a lot of archers here that we want to level up. Now let's see, manage castle. One more day and then that'll be done. Training fields. 1 plus 1 XP to garrison troops. And then the next they're going to make are gardens. Bonus food production. Morale to settlement. Ha. Alright. Yeah, militia grounds would be a good idea. Already at max. Already at max. Alright. That should be good. Yeah, that's good. Right, okay, hey, name. So, Pike? That's the name of your weapon, not yours. Pike, actually, as my parents were not very imaginative. I need a public library and a school for my soldiers. And a school. My soldiers can't read. Alright. Wait. Yeah, Sea Raiders! Let's go for them!
We're not looking for a fight.
Perfect! 20 enemies! We can now get a few levels.
Under my orders!
Sorry, Droner, I don't need strategy for this. If I need strategy for this, then there's something wrong. Alright, I may need one strategy. Oh, they actually hit with a spear. And one of them are dead. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I was going to say I'm pretty sure I can just push him. And that way force him to stop using his shield. And there we go! See, that went great! And we got a few prisoners. Now let's see. Like my subjects, it is time to talk about the most unpleasant of things. Taxes. Wait, that's it? Not famine, plague, war, not even poisoned supplies or country white wildfire. Well, considering how little they earn, I'm pretty sure that taxes is usually not something they have to worry about. In fact, I'm pretty sure some of them are going to ask, Sir, what are taxes? Only one of them leveled up there. And we now have more level 3 of them. Oh! Mine. The weapons are stronger than they used to be. Now let's take a look down here. Attack them! That is none of my concern. Why did my... Alright, they just don't want me to get them. How? Yeah, alright, that was just ridiculous. I've got a fucking horse. You know what? Let's go over here. Oh, there are some that can level up. Nice. Yeah, I think they get XP every single day. Veteran Archer. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm on bad terms with 2 apparently. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of you, all of you, you, and you. If you're wondering why, very simple. It's time for XP. And there should be an archer that are only level 2. Where are my level 2 archers? They aren't making it easy to find the ones I'm looking for. Britannia, that's Imperial. Variac. That's Sturgeon. It's Britannia, but not an archer. That's Valadian. Imperial, Boar, Hive Pike, Britannian Veteran. Also not really who we're looking for. Imperial. Ha! Alright, well, I guess we just, use that then. Hello, Thor. How are you doing? Enemies are so light in weight the wind carries them. Sounds about right. Oh, but not all soldiers have horses, right? And worse, their full bells make them slower. But I have so many horses that they could all have horses. Oh, Alright, there we go. You see that? My soldiers was capable of something. All the needing. What kind of clusterfuck of an army is that? These have no synergies tied. I know! It doesn't exactly tell me when I start an upgrade line, what I can get further down the line. So I'm essentially just trying whatever the hell. It also only gives me the name of them. Doesn't say anything except, oh, this guy will have a horse. This guy will have bow. What will he be able to get later? I won't tell, cause we're not gonna inform you about that. Then do so. A full cavalry army with mounted archers make... Yeah, sure. How? It doesn't tell me which upgrade line I would... level up line I would have to go through to do that. That's something I essentially discover as I level them up. And decide, what do I want? Well, I know that guy is melee. What else do you tell me about him? Nothing. Well.
Die, you bastards!
Like, go to party, right click the troop. It should show his tree if you click on one of the units. You can see... I cannot do that right now. But alright, I'll try. That's something that would be nice if it had told me earlier on. Because I know that it doesn't tell you that you can do that. Expecting the player to know that, yeah, no, unless they've looked it up or they have a nice person to tell them, then it's unlikely that they know it. Alright. Well, we're about to finish this. Well, finish this hideout.
I'll split your skull!
And we got him! Make sure you're aware of it, so it tells everything about the game in it. I don't want to read that!
You cut quite a swath through my man there.
And that was easy. Alright, all the prisoners. Wait. Oh, I can't have more prisoners. Oh well. I guess I should sell some of the prisoners. Oh boy. Well, mistakes were made. I guess we're gonna go up there and see just what it is they handed to us. Alright. Alright, so here it is. Polearm. One-handed. One-handed polearm. I mean, why would I? Alright, this one also has crossbow. This one actually seems better. But it doesn't have crossbows, so that doesn't actually matter for it. Oh well, level him up for now. Now, if we take a look in here under Imperial Recruits, I think it would be a good idea to get him down to this one, because that is actually what we'd like at this point. So, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's see. Makes you aware, yeah. Think of lands as line breakers. Vulnerable to items but heavy damage. Ah, alright. How can I see that they are vulnerable to artists? Because athletics seems pretty damn high for both of them, actually. Weight 8.6. Weight 28. Ah, alright. Wait. Body armor 31. Yeah, alright, their armor is slightly lower. But their weight is night and day. Ah, alright. mean, I could get an Imperial Archer. For now, we're gonna keep it at that. Those are just destroying each other. I'm gonna let them destroy each other. They took one of my castles. Alright. Choose prisoners to ransom. Let's see. What would be fine to get rid of? Yeah, all of these would be fine. Imperial trained archer. Recruiting some of those could be good, but we already have a shit ton, so we don't really need that. Alright, good. Well, no shields therefore. Battalion Sons of Nobles, or what? Wait. If you want archers, go for Bannerlord unique unit. For sure, they appear in Lanarkhen, Britannia. Bannerlord in Lanarkhen in Britannia. Alright. I will look into that. Essentially, the reason I've gone with what I have right now, I actually have a reason for that. And that's because right now, this area lets me recruit people. And this is my castle. And I chose to just mash as many people as I could into there. Alright. By the way, do they just level up while they're in there, or what? I'm kind of curious about it. Yeah, it seems like they do just level up. Let's see, but oh, you bastards! Like, please, ladies first. Checks it. Wait, think you're not wrong. I will be the and god damn it. They have high wage, they're artists but have impeccable line breaking capabilities at max tier. Ah, alright. Let's see, Lanarkhen. Ah, Lanarkhen Castle. What? Let's give them some more that we can put in there. There we go. It may be a lot of low-level people that are at my castle currently, but hey, it's there. Wait. Prosperity, that shouldn't allow for me to recruit anything. Which means it gotta be over here that I can recruit some. Alright. I'll look into it. Let's see. Like, what is this gizmo I found? Points its crystal into one soldier. Like, Pokemon! God damn it! Wait, look around villages for the archers? Highborn youth, battalion. Oh, alright, I didn't know that, but is it the Highborn youth you were talking about? Alright, good. Right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, Fian champion. Wait, Britannia Clan Warrior. Ah, right, they're just regular ones. Hook Javelin and... Oh, they both have stuff there. Well, for now, let's get... Wait a second. Yeah, I do not know how it is that you mark some for re-recruit. I'm sure around these areas where most of them are located. Oh, you mean mark the village? Alright. Well, we found some here. This one had a lot of them. So I will conquer the world with my 134 morons army. Hey, it's like, oh yeah, well-fed morons army. Much better. Well, let's sell a few things. Time to make this village go bankrupt. There we go. And the village almost have no money left. But I'm not satisfied with almost. There we go. Now the village owe me money. Unfortunately, there are no such thing as owing money. Yeah, thanks for the advice, Tor. It's gonna be useful. Now, I should probably take a look at that other place that I own. Was it this one? Yeah, I own this one. Let's take a look over there. So I ended up in a battle where, yeah, I weren't gonna win that. About 1,000 attacking one of my castles. I decided that it was best if I simply cut my losses and then got out of there. I've got a question. What would you say are better? Crossbowmen or archers? I mean, this one does about 56 damage. That does more damage, but it's slower. That's what he is, mixing Valantian sharpshooters with battalion of enchanters. Shields can obliterate assailants so the army won't reach them. Whenever reach them. Also to answer, crossbowmen. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I should probably soon start focusing some of my people a little bit more. Yeah, going for the meta, that would be uninteresting to watch. It'll be more interesting to see someone mess up things a lot and then still ending up winning.
On my command!
You know what? Everyone just attack. There are so few of them that the strategy is unnecessary. And it's looters too. Alright. Wait, I could actually have grabbed his the rockets grabbed me? Alright, I think they're almost all dead. Yeah, I can see why that would be the strategy. Yeah, one of my towns got attacked by about 1,000 soldiers, while I had about 80 soldiers there. I decided that it was not worth trying to defend that place. Let's go for the Legionnaire. So infantrymen. Training and trained warrior. I mean, I could use some more cavalry, so going for scout might be a good idea. And at this point, I'm gonna need more soldiers. Alright. Yeah, my troops are starting to get high up again. But yeah, Droner? No, not Droner. So, Do you often go for meta, or do you also like to just try to throw things together sometimes? And Drone, let's see. Banner Chief, it's time we had a duel and you stop killing my men. Fine, the loser will end in the Shadow Realm. Banner Chief, wrong kind of duel. And that's where my character is standing with a dual deck and about to put in his dual disc. Wrong kind of duel? Never get to duel them with my cards. Well, I can't level that up anymore right now. I don't really ever get that up. Wait, athletics? Oh. Yeah, alright, that didn't actually help much. Oh, wrong one. Wait, someone else has that small area. I see why they don't like that. I got it. Alright. Let's see, so if I evolve my Halberd Mon to the Strike Halberd Mon, I can then DNA evolve it with my middle crossbow mon into siege crossbow. Damn it. Alright. Manage down. Bonus to construction. I mean, that would be nice. And we don't have anyone we can put there. There we go. Well, I could just recruit all of these and then put them in the garrison. I could do that. No, I can't actually put anyone in the garrison. Sure. You want a suggestion? Something? Sure. If it's a long-term plan, then I can't promise I'm gonna follow it. If it's a short one, sure, I'll look into it. Ha! That was easy. It's like Banner Chief. Well, we are evolving them the right way. Fuck it. And got you! And got you! Wait, really? I got the last one. Your units will units are briefly good at defending. Just play War of Starvation. If you follow up with the special archers, it's even better. When they start, slowly bring line descent to your cavalry to sweep. Alright. That does sound like a good idea. This shield won't be a problem. Now little pikes. Alright. I will try to look into it. But that's probably only going to be for bigger battles. Cause yeah, my strategy is just to surround the enemy and then kill them. Yeah, as I thought. God damn it! What? Well, either way, he's dead. We won the tournament! Do I have ready or not? No, I don't have it. A lot of people here. A decently sized army. So I have an idea. What if I were to recruit as many as I can here, then put them into the garrison, and then just do that to increase the army? I think that could work. I think that would be a good idea. Let's see, first round of the tournament, cool. Summon my weak goblin, set a car face down and end by turn. Miss Leia. I didn't even get to have a second turn. But, Trona, the most surprising thing is, sure, I didn't get to have a second turn, but I still ended up winning. How did the opponent make themselves lose? How to get plus 10 holy weapon? I'm gonna go to the catacombs. I would suggest that first you should get the headlight that you can get, but that also requires that you you join the Chaos Covenant. But besides that, the Moonlight Butterfly. You can at least get Holy Weapon that way. Well, you can get what you need to upgrade into Holy Weapons.
Alright, now we have a few more troops than we did before. And we should really start selling stuff. I'm gonna sell stuff to my own city. I wonder if that is considered tax fraud. I'm earning money by selling stuff to my own city. Is that tax fraud? Well, not like they can complain about it anyway. Alrighty. By the way, so I got some better armor since last time. Let's see. Yeah, lordly heavy metal mittens. Mail mittens. Alright, let's see. Well, it isn't tax fraud if such terms doesn't exist in these times. And if I say it's not a thing. Let's see. Ty slices his opponents in the finals. Harpoons are for losers and sailors. Well, I did hit the enemy once, I think. Ty, we should start selling stuff, Captain. Not the food. Don't worry. We still have 984 pieces of food. I want money by selling stuff to my own city. Is that fraud, Disney? I sell my shitty movies to Disney Plus. It's not, probably. Alright, let's see. So I'll quickly find out. Dark Souls 1. Tor, I got some bad news for you. You need to go to the death to find a very large or a large ember. You know, the location that you want the +10 holy weapon for. Now let's see, how much food do we have in here? It's fine for once. Tor, once you've given Andre the large ember, you need to choose to advance the weapon. That'll take it into the next stages. Then it might be that it calls the weapon something else, but it should let you get to +10 essentially. Yeah, you have done it the way you're supposed to. So I'm looking more and more just to try to find something. Maybe it is that you can't get plus 10 in Divine. No, that it is just Large Ember. I looked at it and it is Large Ember. So yeah, it's weird because you already have what you need. Alright, so now I need to find out what do I do? We need another 240 to get to the next tier. By the way, Thor, when finding a scout and an engineer, what would you say I should look for? What are some stats that you think I should look for? Yeah, you already have what you want when it comes to upgrading to as high a divine weapon as you can. I can sell you information about Sane, who are the owners of our town. Curious for 500 gold. Shouldn't I kill this guy? He said he's going to sell information about me for 500 gold. Yeah, scout and engineer. I would travel much faster if I had a good scout by my side. That would be a good idea, and a good engineer. Let's see. Oh, I want to get both. Simply because of the fact that, well, I want both. That way I have a full party. A woman called Icadria the Accursed has passed through here on... Excuse me? A woman called Icadria the Accursed has passed through here on his way to Epicrote. You may catch up to her if you hurry. A woman, his way, and her. Excuse me. What the fuck? Can you so decide? She has a cock. Watch out! It's a trap. He's a godly cook. Let's see. Alright, so that should be marked on the map now.
Nice.
Well, maybe not on the map per se. I should have paid better attention. God damn it. We're going back in there.
I'm doing 2 jobs. Are you proud of me?
Nice! Great job! Which jobs are they? On the fish, alright. Oh, Carl Bannerlord.
So yeah, what jobs are they?
Some information about myself. The person we are looking for is right next to my town. I've gone all over the map, and it turns out that the person we want is at the neighboring town compared to my town. All right, nice. I hope you are enjoying the job. Alright, so there are... Yeah, alright, this guy is really high level. So it would be a good idea if I were to recruit him.
Where's Walter Bannerlord edition? Yeah.
By the way, so you said you had 2 jobs now. So one of them is a new job. I want to know about the new job. Alright. Tavern District. Visit Tavern. Now, where's the punk we are looking for? Game host, townsman, hired elite pike. On the fish.
I don't think.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, a short-term hotel job.
Alright. Well, I hope that one, it pays well, and two, the most important part, that you are enjoying it. Alright. Holy, there are a lot of people there.
You got a problem?
God damn it, I didn't... They all surrendered. I mean, it makes sense that they surrendered and all, but I didn't want them to surrender.
They're not looking for a fight.
Alright, finally.
During the part where I somehow fit it all in my schedule.
Well, I can see why you'd enjoy that part.
Let's see, it's like, this is the tavern. I want some warm milk and a hose to warm my bed. Puts a golden coin on the counter. Finds a thank you soda in his bed. And we surrender, it's like, that will only make you die faster.
But they insisted on surrendering. I can't see what's going on. Ah, I think I hit something. Die. Alright.
Attack!
Alright, see you later, Drona.
And it was great to have you there.
Let's see, hey, can I Assassin's Creed Black Flag win?
We're going to have to, at the very least, finish this game first. Yeah, we have to finish this game first, then we can look into Black Flag. Because I actually have the game. I've never played it, but I do have the game. It's gonna take years. No, it's definitely not. How do I know that? Well, because I'm enjoying this game. And because since I'm enjoying this game, that means I'm gonna play it a little bit more than I would some other games. Alright, I'm gonna go for some infantrymen. Line breaker. I guess I'm gonna go for Surgeon Spearman. And he's up here. I think Wildling would be a good idea. Of course, I could also go for Falksman, but yeah, Wildling would probably be a good idea. Is it just me, or does it seem like the sound is going down? Kind of feels like it has. If you're enjoying it so much, why only stream it once a week? Because I also have all the things that I need to stream per other people's request. I can't just go after what a single person wants to see. If I could, then we would get a lot more XCOM 2 than we do. What? I like XCOM 2 a lot. And if we also went after what people absolutely didn't want to see, then we... what Khaled doesn't want to see, then we wouldn't get Palworld. But we are gonna get Palworld.
Back off, stranger.
Finally! Kill them!
Under my command!
Cyberpunk when? I don't plan to stream Cyberpunk. Right now, the plan is finish this game, then finish Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Not Fallen Order, Survivor. And then Monster Hunter World. Come on! Fine! See, that's how we handle it. Oh, there's still one over here. There's no one over here.
You can drop well, I would like to officially cancel it because...
Hey, why do you hate the game? It seemed like a good game to me. Sure, there are things with it where I'm very much like, why do things in this way and not this other way? But yeah. Outright hating it seems like a bit much. So, can you tell me why do you hate it? Alright, let's see. I can ditch that. We got rid of a hoe. And some big axes. Greg longbow. By the way, Thor, lordly heavy mail mittens. Are they really good? Because they seem incredibly good in my opinion. Alright, let's see the garrison. The one I just got was this one. Put him there.
Let's see. Grindy as fuck, and your weapon would be good for 2 missions, and then you're underleveled, including armor, absurd hitbox register. Yeah, I knew of most of those things. So when I was told it's a great game, I just thought, really? I mean, I can give it a chance, but I've heard about how grindy it's supposed to be. Alright, you guys insisted that it's a good game, I'll give it a shot. Well, it is currently on the back burner, but I guess we'll see if other people request the game, or if we run out of games to play. If all of those things happen, then I may return to it, but I'm gonna put it as a low priority. Putting it as a low priority seems to be a good way to do it. And the next one would be gardens. So bonus to food production, security drift, militia, garrison +1, prosperity 15, garrison, Miklova, nice. Let's see. Loyalty, owner culture, fairgrounds, security, heroic leader. Yeah, let's go with that. Cyberpunk instead then. Well, I still have to finish this game and then finish Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But after that, sure, I can look into it. But let's see, dungeon, manage prisoners. Well, I do have the Thief Chiefs. I mean, that's something. Alright, there's a lot of people here. Imperial Archer, I mean, I can train that when I get the chance, but that won't be for a while. Now though, we've got something else we need to do. Those scenes will not be something you'll get to see on the stream, simply because of the fact that there is an option to do so it's safe for streaming, and I kinda have to do that. By the way, I've seen one of the more infamous glitches. The one where in the tutorial, the NPC that you work together with, he works through a lot of lockers.
I've actually had that glitch happen to me. Was it I think it was a woman we were looking for. Everyone in the game can get married except our character. That's unfair! Wait, really? Where are the one we are looking for? She should be here. But she isn't. Is it her? No, that's Empire Townswoman. People of note. Not in on the quest, not there. Not under character. Yeah, I can leave the kingdom if I want. Then I can make my own kingdom. And alright, nice. Wait, really? I actually have a lot of people defending my different settlements, it seems. That's interesting. And I'm not even done getting it ready. Now I need to find something. I don't know how right now. I marked the person of interest. Oh. Yeah, not like that, apparently. I marked a person of interest and now I can't find the person. Encyclopedia. Yeah, as you can see, I've never been here. Up-to-date information about settlements, heroes, clans, and factions. Select a category. Alright. Really? Wait. Alright, so the one we're looking for is Ostican. Wait, she's all the way up here? God damn it! Fine, let's go. Just someone on TV just roasted XCOM. Everyone has their own taste. And, well, that's kind of important. Otherwise, we'd never get any different games. Imagine if we got the same game over and over and over again. And I'm pretty sure I just pissed off some Call of Duty fans. What, they had the same game over and over again? Well, they used to not be the same game over and over again. Now that's not so much the case. You want an example? Alright. Black Ops 2 has multiple different endings and it has side missions. Well, the side missions can be played as an RTS game. Well, kinda RTS, more exactly just a strategy game. Yeah, XCOM. The original XCOM is a very old game. XCOM 2. Holy shit! Let's just say that it should have been updated. It runs awful. You need a decent PC if you want to play XCOM 2. Well, but don't you like it? I've got a decent PC. So yeah, while I do like it, I do acknowledge the different things that needs improvements with it.
Well now, stranger.
Essential, please continue. I can use someone like you. Now, you are my party. Alright, so we actually got what we wanted. Client parties and... there we go! Now we have everything we want. But it seems like... additional party size for every party in the clan. So I should create more parties. World Box? No idea, no. Never heard of World Box before. What is World Box? Can't just ask me if I've heard of it and not tell me anything. Well, you can, but I prefer that you don't.
You are dead!
Ha! And got all of them! That was easy! Yeah, what is World Box? Hello! Alright, so that one is dead. And she's dead too. Right. Think I'm gonna show her mercy? Well, that was not my plan. Ha! And the last one is about to go down. Could you stop that? Finally! So either you are going to explain what World Box is, or you're taking a while to explain it. Really? That was easy. Time to gain renown and fame at the end. Well, later to be enemy camp.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Let's see. Replacing them in men who understand how things work in our business, and that's not always easy to find. I can use bandits and looters. They usually know their stuff, but if I take them prisoners, they'll just slip away as soon as. I don't want to spend time doing that. I really want to. I do want to get into battle, but we're at peace with everyone right now. So it's gonna take me forever to level my troops up at this point. Peace has its advantages, but so does war. Well, it seems like Tor may have left, so let's check a few things before calling it for tonight. Skirmisher. There were less to do than I expected. Let's get back to town, put a few of our soldiers into town, then we'll see what we do from there. Because right now we actually have, oh boy. Yes, time passed, we actually get them to, well, level up. Just 5 looters. Really? This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Mess with us.
Wait, they actually wanna fight me? 150 people against 9 people?
Will to enemy! Charge!
Alright, this should be easy. The thing that'll take the longest in this fight is actually getting to the enemy. Hello! And that was that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them get away. Was that it? I mean, it kinda had to. It had to be that. 1.5 influence. I mean, I can't exactly expect that this would do that much. Bill Archer. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get back to town and then... How far away from town are we actually? Wait, no. I guess we didn't need to go to town. No, we did. I just found someone I wanted to fight. Join the tournament? I mean, I could. There's really no reason for us to fight in the tournament, to be honest. You know, I could try to help the criminals in Alright, I should probably try to find the ones who left our side. That, and we need to actually get rid of these that are here and start pushing them down. Going down here, getting taking this and then going over there would be good, but we don't have the people needed to do that. Alright. Yeah, we're still in the middle of leveling up different ones. Have him go in there. Alright, there. Surgeon Heavy Spearman, he can still level up one more time. These can level up a lot more. But yeah, right now we're slowly just leveling them all up. Once they are fully leveled up, then I'll send them into this castle. Battanian Hero, that's not fully leveled up. Highborn Youth. Alright. There we go. Oh, so we just started on the gardens. Bonus food production, I mean, that would be good. 39 days until that is done. Reductions to garrison wages, that would be good. Boosting a project adds plus 20 construction and costs. Yeah, I don't know how I can boost production with anything. No projects under construction. Bonus to militia. I mean, siege workshop. Seems like we've already done that once. Militia training grounds would be good. I guess. Yeah, alright, that seems good. And now we essentially have set everything we need to set. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the order of the things that I want them in. This way, well, it's gonna take some time before they finish that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end the stream for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're gonna play there. Maybe Grime, maybe Palworld. We'll see which of them it's gonna be. Whichever we don't play tomorrow will be played on Sunday. So thanks for watching and have a great evening, everyone. Bye!